Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. In today's class, we are going to learn about MyPlate, one of the most popular nutrition guides used to promote healthy eating habits. Now, have you ever looked at your plate and wondered whether you are eating the right amount of fruits, vegetables, proteins, and grains? Many people know what healthy foods are, but they often struggle with how much of each food group should be included in a meal. So, to solve this problem, the USDA introduced a simple visual guide called MyPlate. In this video, we will understand what MyPlate is, how the plate is divided, the importance of vegetables, dietary guidelines, My Health Plate, and the key takeaways for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Before we begin, a quick suggestion for students. If you are revising this topic for exams, feel free to watch at 1.25x or 1.5x speed. And if you are learning it for the first time, I recommend watching at the normal speed for better understanding. So let's begin. First, let us discuss the introduction to MyPlate. MyPlate was introduced in 2011 by the United States Department of Agriculture called USDA with assistance from Michael Obama. It was developed as a new visual nutrition guide to help people to make healthier food choices. Instead of complicated charts and food pyramids, MyPlate presents a simple plate divided into different food groups. Its main purpose is to remind people to create balanced meals during every meal of the day. And it also helps individuals to identify the five basic food groups that should be included in a diet. In simple words, MyPlate is a practical guide for balanced eating. Now let us discuss the plate distribution of MyPlate. One of the reasons MyPlate became popular is because it clearly shows how much space each food group should occupy on your plate. Let us understand the distribution. First, we have fruits. According to MyPlate, fruits should occupy about 20% of your plate. Fruits provide vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and natural sugars that support overall health. Examples include apples, bananas, oranges, grapes, and mangoes. Next are vegetables. Vegetables should occupy approximately 30% of your plate. This means vegetables should make up the most largest portion of the plate. They provide fiber, vitamins, minerals, and disease protective compounds. Examples include carrots, spinach, cabbage, cauliflower, and tomatoes. And then we have grains. Grains also occupy about 30% of the plate. They provide carbohydrates, which serve as the body's primary source of energy. Examples include rice, wheat, oats, millets, and bread. Then we have protein foods. They should occupy almost 20% of the plate because proteins helps in growth, tissue repair, muscle development, and maintaining body functions. Examples include eggs, fish, chicken, pulses, soybeans, and beans. And then finally we have dairy. My plate recommends one serving or one bowl of dairy products. Examples include milk, curd, yogurt, and cheese. These foods provide calcium and protein, which are very important for strong bones and teeth. Now, here is an easy exam point to remember. Half of the plate should be fruits and vegetables. Now, let us understand why vegetables are given such importance. Many students think all vegetables are the same, but nutrition experts classify them into different groups. These include dark green vegetables, red and orange vegetables, fresh beans and peas, starchy vegetables, and other vegetables. Each group provides different nutrients. For example, dark green vegetables are rich in iron and folic acid, while orange vegetables are rich in vitamin A. This is why my plate encourages us to eat a variety of vegetables rather than repeating the same vegetable every day. Now, let us discuss the importance of vegetables. Vegetables are considered nutritional powerhouses because they are rich in vitamins, minerals, and dietary fiber. Fiber helps to maintain healthy digestion and prevents constipation. Vegetables also reduce the risk of several diseases and support overall health. Therefore, including different vegetables in daily meals is one of the easiest ways to improve nutrition. Now let us move to the dietary guidelines of MyPlate. These guidelines helps to people make healthier food choices every day. First, we have calorie management. Here, the goal is to balance the calories consumed with the calories used by the body. Consuming too many calories can lead to weight gain, while consuming too few calories can affect health and energy levels. Then we have portion control. Many people eat healthy foods but consume excessive quantities. MyPlate encourages enjoying food while avoiding oversized portion. Remember, eating the right amount is just as important as eating the right food. Now, let us discuss the foods to increase. MyPlate recommends increasing the intake of vegetables, fruits, whole grains, fat-free dairy products, and low-fat milk products. These foods provide essential nutrients with fewer unhealthy fats. Again, sodium control is also very important. Excess sodium can contribute to high blood pressure. Therefore, it is important to compare sodium content in foods and choose healthier options whenever possible. Now, let us discuss about the grain recommendation. At least half of the grains consumed should be whole grains because whole grains contains more fiber and nutrients compared to refined grains. Examples includes brown rice, oats and whole wheat products. Next, let us discuss about the foods to reduce. MyPlate recommends reducing solid fats, added sugars and excess salt because these foods contribute calories without providing many essential nutrients. And coming to the beverages, instead of sugary drinks, MyPlate encourages drinking water regularly because water supports hydration and helps to maintain proper body functions. And finally, let us discuss personalized eating patterns. Not everyone has the same nutritional requirements. Children, adults, athletes, and elderly individuals may need different amounts of nutrients. Hence, MyPlate helps to create a healthy eating pattern suited to every individual according to their lifestyles and needs. Now, let us discuss another important nutrition model, My Healthy Plate. This concept was developed by National Institute of Nutrition, Hyderabad. It is designed according to the recommended dietary allowances commonly called as RDA. The purpose of My Healthy Plate is to guide people regarding the amount of food to be consumed and the types of foods that should be included in the diet. The plate includes vegetables, fruits, cereals and millets, pulses and legumes, nuts and oil seeds, eggs and other protein rich foods, and milk and dairy products. Together, these food groups helps us to ensure a balanced and nutritious diet. Now let us look at the overall benefits of following these recommendations. Following MyPlate can lead to several health benefits. They include a balanced plate ensures that the body receives all essential nutrients, proper portion control and balanced eating helps to maintain an ideal body weight, adequate vitamins, minerals and proteins strengthens the immune system, and balanced meals provide the energy required for daily activities, better health and better life, and ultimately healthy eating contributes to improved health, disease prevention and a better quality of life. Before ending today's class, let us quickly revise. MyPlate was introduced in 2011 by USDA as a simple visual guide for healthy eating. The plate consists of fruits, vegetables, grains, protein foods, and dairy products, and half of the plate should be filled with fruits and vegetables. Vegetables should be consumed in a variety of forms because they provide essential nutrients and disease protection. And MyPlate also promotes calorie management, portion control, healthy food choices, and personalized eating patterns. The ultimate goal of MyPlate is simple: eat smart, eat balanced, stay healthy. Thank you for learning with NutriZoo Learning. If you found this lesson helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next class.